Ansu Fati.
When we score, it's a good time. Feel the crowd jumping up. Seagulls, you ain't never gonna see goals like them. Seaside town with the super fans, with the mighty, mighty Brighton. Seagulls, you ain't never gonna see goals like them.
Welcome back to another video.
With the mighty, mighty Brighton.
Brighton have absolutely outplayed themselves this time. How on earth we have gotten this player, I just do not know. It's taken the summer transfer market from decent to pretty damn good. Welcome in the new players for Brighton & Albion, Ansu Fati and Carlos Baleba. These boys do not mess about, and I tell you, they have a sprinkle, just a sprinkle, of class. Who am I kidding? These guys are outrageous talents. Ansu Fati is just 20 years of age. He is originally an attacking midfielder that can also play up front as well. He is from Barcelona and is still technically Barcelona's player. He is on loan for a whole season, for a whole year. He's on loan at Brighton & Albion. Because you might be asking, Luke, well, Luke, why is he? Why is he on loan to Brighton & Albion? Why don't Barcelona want him? Well, first of all, Barcelona have a lot of financial issues. They're struggling with money and they need to get rid of some players on loan so their wage bill isn't too high, so they can start earning a bit of money and killing off the massive debts that they have. So that's where superstar, young, but very expensive on the wages, Ansu Fati comes along. And he's had a lot of injuries as well lately, so Barcelona thought it was a good time to just shove Ansu Fati on loan for a season so they don't have to worry about his wages. And Brighton are paying 80% of Ansu Fati's wages, which works out to be an absolute whopping £160,000, British pounds, yes, a week. £160,000 a week, and that is near enough double the wages of any Brighton player in Brighton & Albion. That is absolutely crazy. Yes, it sounds mental, but from the whole year of having Ansu Fati, it works out to be about 7 million British pounds. So actually, if you think about it, you're getting a world-class player, that is if he stays fit, that is, for a whole year for just 7 million. I don't know. I don't think it doesn't sound as bad when you say 7 million for a whole year for a superstar. It really doesn't sound that bad, does it? But if we bought him, then the prices would be completely different, because I'm telling you, from what I heard, Ansu Fati has a whopping release clause on him, which we just don't want to talk about. And we won't need to anyway, because Brighton won't pay for it. So the 1 year loan deal for Ansu Fati, it'll do. Now, welcoming in our second player, who is a full buy. It is not a loan, and that is Carlos Baleba, or Baleba, however you want to pronounce his name. I think it's Baleba, I don't know, but it could be Baleba. But this young boy is meant to be Moises Caicedo's replacement. He is just 19 years of age, born in 2004. He is a defensive midfielder who is from Cameroon. Roberto De Zerbi really wanted Carlos, and that is why he has pushed to sign him. He's had personal talks with him, and he's also announced saying that Carlos Baleba is going to be the future of the club. Now, how about that? That is how much confidence Roberto De Zerbi, the Brighton head coach, has with Carlos Baleba. Like, that is absolutely insane. Carlos is signed to Brighton for 5 years, and Brighton bought him for £23 million. Now, I think both of these players are going to be absolutely hugely crucial to the club. Honestly, the way we are playing at the moment without these boys, you know, just beating Newcastle, is absolutely insane. Now, we have Carlos Baleba and we have Ansu Fati in the squad is going to help us massively, especially going into Europe, because Julio Cesar's just had a huge injury, that is where Ansu Fati is going to come into play, because he's going to help massively in either the wing position or even the number 10 position, because he can play central, he can play up front, and he can play on the wing. Like, he can play around the attacking midfield to striking way. And of course, Carlos Baleba is in the club for Moises Caicedo replacement. So we've been doing absolutely amazingly with Billy Gilmour in replacement at the moment. Like, honestly, I couldn't think of anyone better playing right now. And if Billy Gilmour gets injured, then in comes Carlos Baleba. So I say welcome, Carlos Baleba and Ansu Fati. Welcome to Brighton & Hove Albion. I hope you settle in as quick as possible and get you on the pitch. Guys, that's all I have to talk about in today's video. Now, guys, please, if you haven't already, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, like this video if you have enjoyed, okay? Like it, because it really does help. And I will see you, Brighton Fanatics, in the next one. It's been your boy, LiNX Brian. I will see you in the next video, coming out very soon. Manchester vlog, here we come.
Mighty Brighton, B-H-A-F-C, with a team to be, with a team to be. H-A-F-C, with a team to be, with a team to be. H-A-F-C, with a team to be, with a team to be. H-A-F-C, with a team to be, with a team to be.
That was alright, that. Yeah, enjoyed myself.